Caster June!
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Dash. I'm Caster June from LCK. As you know, I am not Chabra, but today I specially speak English to the air because we are in air. Okay, thank you. On the other side, blue side, sorry, my poor English. On blue side, the Doublelift mid laner in LA. Looking to prove his one-on-one mighty. Now representing Team Fire, Bjergsen!
And his opponent on the red side for Team Fire and representing the North American LCS, he's climbed his way to the top in his natural environment, farming in lane alone. Put your hands together for Doublelift!
Okay! Let the fighters begin! 지금부터 대망의 결승전을
What he said!
하겠습니다! Thank you, Dad!
To win here. And who wants?
That's true.
Who they want
That's
to
true. Guys, who's winning?
Who's winning? Shout it at us, guys. Who do you want to win? Oh, okay. By Bjergsen. That is effective health lead for Doublelift. Once he can sustain back up to a similar spot.
Ooh, condemned and the tumble, but he actually takes a bit too much damage off of that. Caster minion's doing a bit to tear him apart. Condemn against the wall. He actually just misses in that situation. Ignite goes down. He has leveled the silver bolts. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to say I called it, but I called it 2 minutes and 14 seconds.
That was a swift win for Doublelift. That is, you want to play me at my champion? I'm just going to
No, now I want to see the Cinder, or I want to see something else, right?
Oh.
It's sad to see who's dead.
Wow. This is
Much damage, but Doublelift has pretty much the same movement he has in most games. Push the wave up a little bit, get it where he wants it, and he can farm easily as some minions now get hit by the turret for Bjergsen.
And that's, ooh, Doublelift gets a turret shot!
No! Did I not say it would be on the shadows? An oopsie doopsie by Doublelift, and Bjergsen takes him out just about as fast.
Well, we thought it would be level 6 that'd do it, but if you shadow into the turret...
That's it. I don't think Doublelift will be able to keep control of where those shadows are mechanically and play them correctly. And there it is. Turret shot right to the back of the head as he tries to get away.
That's so painful. That's really painful to have that. Oh, dear. The rest of the North American team
Had to have tried Vel'Koz much more.
Yeah. Well,
obviously.
Unless
he has a pocket Vel'Koz that we don't know about.
Maybe, I believe. Sandbagging Rib. He's got this. Was not Pyro. But anyway, that was the Alawi mirror. This is the Vel'Koz mirror. So level 2 for both of them. Doublelift taking a lot of damage.
That's a mid laner playing a mid lane champion. Who would have thunk? That's Doublelift very low. Oh, the minion body blocks it. That minion right there. We're giving him an award as well.
Here you can see Doublelift. Obviously the lower health. Bjergsen won't be able to throw out as many spells, but he's pushing the wave. Trying to force Doublelift to miss CS, but gets the knockback.
Gets it. There's a 3. There it is. Bjergsen. 150 points for Fire, and your #1 in the 1v1 2015 All-Star competition.
Wow. You couldn't have written this any better than, 2 of the carries from TSM ending up in the finals, but you can change everything and still TSM for another season they're going to be ganking mid, throwing everything in. But here we see the killing blow. Bjergsen manages to just push Doublelift around, gets that suspension, knocked back into the queue. Good combo gets the kill, and Bjergsen takes it home.
Absolutely ridiculous. I'm still wondering how it wasn't a neutral champion to be played between these two.
Yeah.
Maybe even a Cho'Gath. Bjergsen played that, but still, it's easy to stay alive on Cho'Gath. You pretty much just want to eat each other in the end. Something else. something else. It just did not happen. Bjergsen comes away with the win. He gets the resources for the entire season, as it probably would have gone.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you have to kind of think of, but he did take down some pretty stiff competition in Kira and Clearlove, who had shown themselves to be pretty good on the way. Doublelift had some stiff competition himself, took down Froggen took down Froggen about an hour ago.
Prey on his Prey then?
Took out Prey. Some pretty big names. I would say Doublelift had the harder road there, perhaps, but Bjergsen just shutting him down on that Vel'Koz, man.
It's absolutely ridiculous. Well, we're definitely going to hear from the champs and Doublelift. Let's throw it over to Dash and see what they have to say.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I am standing on side with our champion, Bjergsen, as well as our runner-up, Doublelift. First off, congratulations, Bjergsen, on the victory. How does it feel to know that out of a pool of 30 players here, some of the best players in the world, you came out on top of the 1v1 tournament?
Well, of course, it feels really good. I know there were some people that maybe didn't try as hard as people like me and Doublelift, but still, it feels really good to be in that, and still to bring some fun matches and play some champions like Zed, Vayne, and Vel'Koz that you wouldn't normally expect in 1v1s.
Kasing, to name one of them. I'm just kidding. He knows that I'm kidding. Everyone, Doublelift, though, over to your side. Bjergsen just mentioned that he got to play 2 mid laners in that best of 3. How did you let that happen, given the odds over to him?
I don't know. He has seniority in TSM. He can tell me whatever he wants to do. I just have to listen. I'm just kidding. The first game, we were like, we should do signature champ mirrors. So obviously we're gonna win those mirrors. I threw those Zed game. I'm not gonna lie. And then the third game is just like, you know, it's kind of like neither of us really play Vel'Koz. Maybe it has like a little bit more experience with him because it's the mid lane champ. But oh well.
Yep. Oh well. Now I do have to point out that in the middle of your guys' best of 3, Reginald tweeted out that he. The winner of this best of 3 had to play him in a best of 3. So that means that you're going up against Reginald in a best of 3. It sounds like. I guess you might have to do this on your own time, but are you fairly confident that you can, take him down in 2 out of the 3 games?
I'll play him for the trophy, sure.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll have to fight. We'll have to see that on a future date. But all it'll do is really move shelves in the TSM house, right? So at least it stays within the family. Back over to you, Doublelift. I want to get your take on the 1v1 tournament as a whole. Because we did have people who were taking it more or less seriously. There were a lot of fun elements to it. You had to play quite a number of games. Froggen with the remakes and all that. So for you, how was this event as a whole?
Yeah, the best of 7 versus Froggen, really just a good experience. I mean, we had nothing really to do in the like player lounge or whatever, so me and Bjergsen would just run 1v1s, and I think I had like a 10% win rate. And then I went home and I 1v1 Hanser sometimes, and he just wrecked me every time too. So really didn't expect to make it to the finals. Don't know how it happened, but nice job, everyone.
Well, there you have it. And then finally, I got to come back to you, Bjergsen. We did throw that wager onto the stage before the games took place, so it looks like you're going to be walking away again, team solo mid, with all the resources, all the ganks. Are you excited for all the possibilities that opens for you in the mid lane?
We'll have to see if Svenskeren listens, because if any of you guys watched IEM, he was all over top lane, and me and Peter are just the farm bots for team fights, but still, we'll see.
All right, so as it stands, Hanser's the one who gets all of the resources. We'll see if any of that changes. Once again, Bjergsen, congratulations, and to you as well, Peter, on that second place. That's going to do it for us here on stage. We're going to throw it back to Shocks.